Good evening, all. I'm I'm Max from MinMax in Excel. I welcome back to another uh, Deep Rock Galactic Survival kind of data gathering live stream. It's been a couple days since I've been able to kind of game or do much, but I'll kind of give you some background and then we'll jump in. But in short, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is a kind of bullet hell type of survivor game, but I have grabbed a good bit of hours in here. I think I'm around 30, 32 hours in the game so far, and I would absolutely encourage you to pick this up. And if you don't have a chance to, hopefully I'm going to be able to provide some entertainment and also some high level information about is this balanced? Is this a fun game to play and all that? I'll go ahead and tell you, for my 32 hours, it's a great game. it's really fun to mess around. If you take a look here, there's all different kinds of upgrades that you can get. There's even more upgrades which are able to be picked up as you play, and then there's 5 levels across 4 different types of areas, and it kind of looks like they have some extra space here to add more if they want. And then after you pick your difficulty, there's 4 classes to play from, and then each of the 4 classes even has 3 hub classes, which are pretty fun. I've unlocked all of these. I think there's probably still some more that I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't completed all of the hazard levels yet. But I kind of feel like I've gotten to a point to where I have enough to I kind of begin making some calculators. I kind of clean up the data that I've already grabbed, and then kind of begin to talk about the way that data or the way that damage gets calculated in the game. And so I think right now what I want to do is I just want to get some more basic class information here. You see, this engineer is 130 HP, 5% critical hit chance, 150% critical damage, and XP gain 5%. But then when you get into here, there's extra bonuses that you get, right? And so I'm gonna go ahead and get these hub class mods in here. I'm gonna get all the base class information, and then I think from my other notes here that every class does not have access to every gun or every weapon, and so if you're trying to get a specific weapon done, I would like to make a quick a weapon to class lookup table here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to say weapon name, and then I'm going to say, not there. I'm just going to make this equal to I I I always have trouble with this. This little like helper is always in the way, but now I know there's a way to import the whole column. So I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Drag it over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. It's not like magic or anything. And there's like an import data, import range. I thought that's how you did it. You just kind of said like, like make this one cell equal to that whole thing and it would just automatically fill out, but it does not look like it's automatically filling out, does it? Oh, okay. Apparently it does. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to make my 4 classes, which if I go back to my game is Scout, Gunner, Driller, Engineer. So I'm going to get rid of that window. And I've already forgotten. Okay, Scout, Gunner. I just got told to pull up the chat just in case. Okay. All right. Chat is up. Okay. So, I'm just going to copy these and I'm going to paste transposed so that it goes across the top like that. And then I'm going to make a kind of true false, right? And so this a kind of deep core is a scout gun. It is not a gunner's, so false driller, false engineer. Oh. Yeah, that's false. I think the like the default guns it just are only available to to the specific class, right? Like this kind of deep core GK2, the Nuke 17 and the M1000, because all of those are default guns of the Scout. I think they may be the only available on the Scout, but I need to go double check that. So let me pull up my notes here. So the cryo grenade, the jury rigged boomstick. We have the voltaic stun sweeper, the a THOR bug taser, Arctec cryo guard, Drac 25. Plasma. Carbine. And that's all I have for the scout right now. Okay. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just make all this true for the scout because I know that all that's on the scout. And as you can see, my scout's only level 22, right? I've been trying to play them all pretty evenly because I didn't want to get like kind of 30 levels onto engineer and then not be anywhere else. Okay, so now my gunner notes are the lead storm powered minigun. Oh, I'm putting that in the wrong place. Lead storm powered minigun. The Bulldog heavy revolver. Incendiary grenade. The BRT-7 burst fire gun. Well, like so far they're all different. Wow. Tactical lead burster. See, I thought as I was playing that I saw a couple of guns that were across like multiple different classes. Like I feel like the cryo grenade I've had on every single class. So I'm a little thrown off right now. Firefly, hunter drone. I haven't had good experience with the drones. The Hurricane guided rocket system, and that's all I have for the gunner. Now I'm gonna go double check my notes real quick because I don't need this whole tab if each one of the weapons is only available on each one. And yeah, I cannot believe this is true, but it looks like every gun is only available for one class. So all of these are scout. I mean, that's wild because it's like a totally different a way of playing. Across these, and so all these are gunner. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go ahead and make a data validation here, just for cleanliness. Say a drop down from range, and I gotta pick this. Go to class and pick A2 to, I don't know, let's make it 25 just in case like they add a whole bunch of classes down the road. Okay. I don't really care about the colors, but let's see if the game has any colors for him. So he's kind of blue. So the scout's blue, the gunner's gray, the driller's yellow, and the engineer's red. So, that's what I say. Scout blue, gunner's gray, driller is like a yellowish green, and then engineer's red. Sweet. Okay. Okay, back to my notes. So all of these are drillers. I have his little kind of base gun that shoots out the back. The flamethrower. High explosive. Impact axe. The high explosive grenade. Okay. Corrosive sludge pump. Cool-out wave cooker. Neurotoxin grenade. Cryo cannon. Okay. All of those are driller. I'm blown away that that all these are class specific. I did not expect that whatsoever. Okay. My last one is engineer, which I think I actually like the most, but okay. LMG gun platform. The Warthog and the Deep Core. Stubby voltaic SMG. High volt Thunderbird. Voltaic shock fence. LOK smart rifle. Breach cutter, and then the one I just unlocked is called shard diffractor. Okay. Now, I only got the names. I didn't get anything about them. And so, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of tabbing back and forth. I grabbed these overclocks on this gun as I was playing through. I'm going to try to kind of play 3 or 4 rounds here, and I'll kind of pause to grab overclocks, to grab any type of data for damage and whatnot. And I think we should go ahead and do all of the basic information about classes, and then are they called class mods? Yeah, class mods. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the scout, and I think I already have his. No. Okay, so scout is, oh yeah, at 125, 5, and 200. Okay. And then his class mods are classic, which is 10% move speed and add 20% max HP. Recon is dodge 25%. I'm gonna put other because there's always gonna be something kind of crazy down here, but on dodge 35% move speed and 30% reload speed. Wow. I mean, that feels pretty crazy. Like that 25% of the time that you take damage, like you actually get a huge bonus. Okay, now this one is extra crit damage and crit damage. So sharpshooter. I'm gonna put it in front of this. Crit chance, crit damage, okay, and that is a 15 and 50. Wow. I can't wait to do the damage calculators on those. It's going to be pretty sick. Okay. Let's go back to the gunner. Oh, okay. The gunner is 160, 10 armor. So 160. I'm gonna add in an armor. I don't want that to be a percent. Make it a number. Armor 10, crit chance 5, crit damage 150. Armor 10, crit chance 5, crit damage 150. Is that right? 5, 150, 10, 160. Yep. As I'm here, I'm just going to go into this. Driller 150, 5, 150. I'm sorry. 145, 5, 150. Is that right? 145, 5, 150. And then there's a whole nother one, which is mining speed that this guy gets. 20%, which is pretty sick. Okay. Engineer 130, 5, 150 in XP gain. So 130, 5, 150. And I need to add another thing. XP gain. I think it was 5%. Let's just double check. Yep. Okay. Now we can get into these subclasses. So, gunner. weapons specialist. And he gets access to projectile weapons. I don't know, did the other one say that? No. Oh, access to light weapons. I wonder if that's only for this one. I'm so confused by that because, I mean, on the Scout, there's a ton of projectile weapons, right? And so I'm not really sure what that means, but I mean, this is just an other. It's like every 100 bullets you fire 8 extra. Right, I mean, that's all. It's kind of dumb. Like, you don't get any bonuses, really. Okay. Juggernaut, this is one I've been playing a lot because it's kind of cool, all the different things you get. So, get armor 10. I should probably add the name. Is that how you spell it? N-A-U-T. Huh. Okay. Armor. Max HP 50. Look at that. It's wild. I'm gonna add weapon range, which I honestly don't care that much about. And then take damage, gain 10% damage. Gain 10% damage on damage received. Stacks up to 5 times. For 10 seconds. I think that's what that says. Yep. And then a heavy gunner. Is move speed. So it's negative 10% move speed. And heavy so heavy weapons. What was it again? 25% range and a reload speed. Get 25% range and reload speed. I'm going to have to come back and find a way to incorporate that because it's like a persistent buff. But if I put it just underneath a reload speed here, or like I kind of or like increase a weapon range, and it's 25. I just know that my calculator will include it for all weapons, and I need to account for that later. So let's go on to the driller and get his 3 subclasses, and then the engineer. So driller foreman. Mining speed. I don't have it yet. Let me add it. And like actually like this guy a lot too. Like this 2% increase is nothing. But mining speed stacks up to 25 times. Yeah. Yeah, like this is insane because you can increase your mining speed by 50% as long as you're always mining, basically. Okay. Interrogator. 30% damage reduction. 100% status effect damage. So just damage is minus 30%. Status effect damage 100%. I mean, that's wild. Okay, strong armed. Uh, 20% weapon range. Ooh, not 2,000. Okay, that's it. Engineer, maintenance worker. And the maintenance worker gets, oh, see, this is again kind of damage and reload speed. Constructs get 10% damage and reload speed. I'm intentionally pulling that out because I need to find a way to say contract only, or I'm sorry, construct only damage, or like heavy weapon only damage. Yeah. Let me look at these other ones real quick, and then I'll kind of figure it out. Tinker it. Gosh. Oh, did I spell that right? Is that? Yep. 10% XP gain. I don't have that here. I guess it's in the class. XP gain. Engineer. Wow, so you get an extra 10%. Wow, that's pretty sick. I'll add it here. %. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope. Demolitionist. I probably spelled that wrong. LIT, not S. Demolitionist. Yep. Okay, explosive. Radius and reload speed. Okay, so I'm gonna add a couple more columns here to try to like account for the things I didn't account for. So let's well, I'm at one. Let's freeze this first row and let's freeze this first column. Okay. So now I can say heavy weapon range 25%. I'll just copy and paste this and I'll change range to reload speed. I'll take care of those individually here in a minute. So I can get rid of this. Construct damage. Ooh. Construct reload speed. 10%. 10%. Explosive radius and explosive reload speed. Like, what were they? 20 and 20. Yeah, yikes. Okay, let's get rid of these. And like, because these are more like situational, I kind of don't want to include them yet. But if we get to that point, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. So that's all the class info, all the class mod info. So now, I don't think I can get any of these by default. So that's big gunner. So lead storm is heavy kinetic spray and projectile. So it's heavy spray, projectile, and kinetic. I guess I'm gonna pick this, and I want to see how many. So clip size is 150. So 150. It is not pierced by default. Fire rate 20 per second. I really hope that all the fire rates are per second. And actually it's only one bullet, but the clip size is 150. Reload 5 seconds. Wow, I'm surprised that that's all. Also like it 4. And then my damage is going to be 23. Okay. Now, I guess I can play and try to get the any of these. Let me highlight the ones I want, and so then I can look for them. Oh, actually, I don't really want to play this this easy level because I won't get any XP for it. So, But now I can do something like this and say gunner and pick my bulldog. And I'm going to pause it again. So the damage is 112. So the bulldog, 112. False. It's one bullet at a time. Kinetic, medium, precise projectile. So it's medium and it's precise. Okay, fire rate 1.5. Wait, is it 1.5 or 1.25? 1.25. Clip size 6. Reload 2.5. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so I'll play a little bit and I'll see if I can get any of these 5. And I don't really want to get all the player stats yet because I'm still getting upgrades, and so every time I get an upgrade, these are going to change. I just did this to capture like HP, regen, armor, I move speed, damage. Should probably put armor here. I don't know what this means. Armor, move speed, damage, reload speed. I'm gonna add oh, I think I just dropped for a second. Nope, I'm back. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Crit chance, crit damage, XP gain. I need to add luck in here. XP gain, luck. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to try to only get things for this gun, and so that when I pick up one of these others, where am I? Yeah, like, if I pick up, like, you know, let's just say a lead burster. If I have already picked up reload speed and whatnot, it's going to throw off all these base numbers, and I won't be able to get a good baseline. And so I'm going to try to only get things for this, or things that are like health or kind of crit chance, whatever. Yeah. And so we'll try to focus on that. Ooh. That's hard to pass up, but I have so much armor on this guy. I'm going to take the damage. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that in there. There's a little exploder guy. Alright, so I've already messed it up. But if I keep it to just this high level. Oh, see, that was interesting. I think it added it here and here. Very, very interesting. Okay. I'll show you guys a trick that I've been doing. Early on, you don't have the DPS to kill like a lot of these guys, but a great thing to do is to pull them into those little exploders, and then you can do that to them. That's a huge help. All right, this is perfect. We'll get the tactical lug burster. We'll get this reload speed. Okay. So let's go back. It is throwable kinetic lasting spray projectile. Holy crap. Okay. Throwable? Lasting. I don't even think I have lasting up there as an option. So, I know it's kinetic. I know it's projectile. It's spray. So I need to figure out lasting. Where does lasting? And I put it on the wrong one, of course. Bink. Man, that's how data problems happen. I'm just going to try to track it. So it's 1. I know this can get pierced, but I want to capture the default state. The damage is 46, but that's with weird. Does this all weapon damage? Okay. It is 46, but it's in green, which means it's getting a bonus from somewhere. So I'm gonna highlight this. I'm also gonna put just underneath it that I had plus 66. I'll say to do check against base damage, because I think I got an extra 15 here, and so that's an extra 15%, or like, I don't know. Okay, but like the reload time is still 5, so reload time is 5 seconds, and so fire rate per second. Gosh, this is gonna be absolutely terrible. It's 1 per 5 seconds. So equals, darn it, 1/5. That's absolutely pitiful. And the clip size is only going to be 1. That's wild. Now, I think if it's lasting, yeah, I mean, there may be some kind of like oddity here, because like when it's lasting, you only put 1 down. It's kind of like the turret for the engineer. You put 1 down, but then it's reload time is all that you really care about, because then the fire rate is actually dependent on your own fire rate, which right now would be, I don't know, do I have a fire rate up here? I don't, but let's kind of see what it does whenever I get that upgrade. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna put in TBD, and then there's also like a okay, how long does it last? Like, I'm kind of curious what that is, because if it's only for like 1 second, you know, and like I do know that there's an upgrade to give you increased lasting on you, or increased lifetime. So, okay, I think we got everything there. Let's continue. Two, three. Yuck. I really need damage on this character, but it's alright. We'll grab the ooh. Let's go for luck. Let's and see if I can get this explodey boy to go off on this. It'd be super nice. I just let them kind of do all the mining for me. Let me see if I can kill this guy real quick. Nope, I'm not gonna have enough DPS. Come on. Okay. I've not even seen half this level, so let's try to get across this and get some more gold or something. I'm still trying to avoid just generic things like this, because it's gonna, well, because it's only 10%. Let me see. Because it's only 10%, I don't think it's gonna throw off my and I also want to demo something. This is a great example. Or it says tag mastery. I think over here on like a damage calculator, I think I meant to say base there, but I think I'm gonna have to have things like tag projectile, tag lasting, right? Because anything that's projectile is going to get these. And like it also works for like the kinetic or for like the medium, right? And so it's going to be like tag medium, right? And all of that is going to have to be kind of factored into my damage calculator, because I think this gets calculated totally differently than if I get it just from my one weapon. And see how fire rate isn't really displayed here, so I don't know exactly how fast it's firing. But okay, let's try to come back in the game and not die. kind of sucks that the boss is already out and I haven't even seen half the level. Whoa, run! Let me see if I can get this exploded boy to go off and so I can loot this guy. Nope. Oh, this is absolutely terrible because I just don't have the damage to kill him. Let me see if I can. Oh, reload speed, piercing shots. Let's do the piercing shots, but now let's go ahead and grab this. So, I think I have Alt Z here to take this screenshot, but I'll also go ahead and type it. So I want this to be a data validation B2, drop down from range, and it's just going to be all these weapons here. So select the range. Oh, come on, man. There you go. I'm gonna make it A2 to A1000. And then when I go back to my overclocks, I can now just pick, what was it? The Bulldog for these two. And it's called Reload Shield and High Caliber Rounds. Oh, cool. And the weapon level is 6. And reload speed 25%. Doubles armor while reloading, which is pretty sick. High caliber rounds. So damage is 30%. Fire per is negative 30%. I think that's right. Yep. And adds piercing. Huh, it's the exact same as this other one up there. That's really interesting. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time with armor on this guy. I think I'm gonna have a hard time with damage, so I'm gonna try to take the damage. Oh, and then I say that and I get blown up. I'm gonna have a hard time with this. I mean, the cool thing is the boss does kind of speed up whenever you get out too far ahead. If like you need, oh, yeah. All right, now the boss is in there with all these exploding guys. Maybe I can get him. Got him, just like that. Oh, you know, I'm gonna need the move speed. Man, it'd be so nice to get some of this XP. Let me see if I can just grab it real quick. Because if I die, I die. Okay. Let's grab the hurricane and let's go ahead and document it. So weapons, hurricane. Okay, so we've gotten these. We can turn them off. So it's heavy, spray, explosive. I think that's here. Yep. Explosive, kinetic. It's like almost everything's kinetic. Area. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm not sure if the cryo grenade said area on it or not. That's really interesting. Is it area? Here, I'm going to add that as a new column. It's always better to have extra columns than to have not too many. And then if you have extras, you can always come back and clean it up. So, go back to the game. 83 and 5. So 83 and a 5-second reload time. Guided rocket system. Huh. And the 83 is with 66% damage. So I'm going to add in that same thing there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to grab this XP because it's just so much. Oh, yeah. Fire rate. I mean, this XP gain is huge. Let me see what my XP is right here. It's at 20. So I over double my XP or fire rate. It's already at 10, but I like more than triple it. That's just wild. Okay, so this, I think it comes up here. I think it gets added up here at this top level. And it's a different pool of damage than all of this. Right? Like, I think it gets calculated differently. But I'm trying to get some levels on these things so I can get some overclocks for data. Whoa, 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 psych, psych. Okay. All right. That's a good first. That's a good first round. So, I want levels. All kinetic. Wow. So, if I look at my damage, I don't have a kinetic damage type here. And so, I think this is a whole new damage pool. Yeah, see how this? Yeah, so I think that's really going to help. Because I think these get multiplied together, but if I just had another 15% and I already had, or if I had another 5% damage up here, I'm not sure that'd really help me as much as having it down here. But this looks like it's a lot higher now. So I think this is actually totaling these. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Okay. Do I want even more armor? Let's just see. More damage. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do this. Let's jump into the second one. Ooh. Explodey boys. Yeah, see, I don't have enough damage to kill these guys still. Let's just go ahead and try to get the, let's go ahead and try to get the quest done as soon as possible. I try to stay close to the edges. And so I can just make sure that I kind of cover the whole level. If I get too far away from the edge, I don't know if I've actually been anywhere or not. Ooh, that's gonna help me out. I was hoping those exploders would get those guys out in front because they're always in my face. I'm in trouble. Yeah, that was a really bad choice. I didn't mean to go back in there. I think I can grab these. Okay, the supply pod's all the way back in the bottom right, of course. So, let's try to get some gold. And there's even more to my south here. It'd be super nice if these green guys could help to dig them out for me. Okay. So, overclocks, bulldog. What's it called? Like rubber tips. 12. Knockback. I'm just not sure it. I'm just not sure it fires fast enough for the knockback to actually help. And I'm always confused by this. Like, is the reload speed going down bad or good? I think it's bad. Yeah. Well, I don't want to give up any of my I don't want to give up any of my damage, so, and I'm in trouble here. Yeah. I think y'all are going to see me lose here soon. I mean, these guys are just too fast. Let's get some max HP. Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way up and around, I think. And hopefully not kill the boss in the meantime. Ooh, that looks fun. If we decide to go up there, we might be able to draw the boss in if we don't have the DPS to kill him off. So, it's alright. We're going to go all the way around the horn again. Go there. Yes, these guys totally cleared it out for us, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get some levels on this. Hopefully we can, like... I did not mean to kill the boss with that. That's terrible. Because now we can't go up to mine more. But it's alright. It could be worse. We could be already dead. Like, if you hang out right here, I don't think they can hit you. And so it's kind of nice to just get some extra... Oh, the little... the projectiles can hit you, apparently. Ooh. See, I like this. A lot of people don't like pickup radius because it doesn't really help, but I would have gotten a lot more XP and levels there. So I really like it. Yeah, let's do 14 and 14, because then I can be just under 30. And the piercing stuff is so good. So here, let's get the lead burster. Where's it at? And it has fire bullets. It's pretty straightforward. And oh no, that's not what it's called. It's called piercing projectiles. And it does piercing. That's the only change. Oh, and I can do this here. I can say fire. Cool. I like the piercing ones. And let's go ahead and do this. And we'll just go and get this luck. Because our luck is up there. Okay. We really need some nitra. Oh, I mean, there's always some hiding, like, on the other side of the walls like that. Let's just scoot through here. Okay. I think I'll do the incendiary grenade. Let's go ahead and pause it and get this. So, weapons, incendiary grenade. It is throwable, explosive, fire lasting. So, throwable, explosive. It doesn't say if it's spray or not. Fire. Durable, explosive, fire lasting. Okay. So damage 155, and again I should probably highlight this and say 82% damage. And I kind of want to go double check my lead burster now, because this says, well, there's a lot of extra bonuses. Okay. Like, I mean, Hurricane has 25 plus 30. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to figure out what the base damage is and how the damage is being calculated, but I don't know, that's why we're here. I mean, that's what makes it fun, right? Explosion radius. Ooh, that's fun. Let's add that here. I find it interesting that this one does not have a radius, even though it's explosive. 3 what? I don't know. Reload is 5. I'm assuming it's only gonna throw 1 because it's throwable. I think it is an AoE, but I don't know, like I might get rid of that column. Okay, I think we got it all. It's pretty neat. Let's go back to player stats real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Huh. Yeah, I think dodge isn't here and armor is, but it's okay. Ooh, dead end. That's not fun. This is a big exploded boy. I probably should have saved that one. I have to mine this. Let's kind of try to get to the top overclock of this gun. Oh, of course, of course. I thought I was going to be able to kill him. Yowzas. This is not going great. Let's kind of see what we can do here. Yeah, I mean, like, if we can block that with this, yeah, there you go. Man. I'll do the nitro scanner. Hopefully we can pick up more nitro. Now, I don't like to get the XP if I'm over level 20, 25. It's just, there's not enough levels left to make it make sense. Oh, there's a magnet up there. That's pretty sick. Let's get this health. Let's get this loot bug. And then let's try to trigger some of these explosions here. There we go. More damage. Explosion radius. I don't really have much there. That's a bummer. I'll take the fire rate. Let's just try to get this one maxed out so that we can get more damage going. I'm currently just trying to see if there's anything else that I can mine real quick before the boss catches up with me. Okay, critical hit chance 30. Yeesh. Let's go ahead and take the levels. Okay, there's the magnet on my left. So let me just see if I can take out the boss here. without taking too much damage. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 30% more luck. Is there enough levels left to make it make sense? I'll tell you what would be nice if it would tell me what like level I'm on. Am I on level 2, level 3, level 4? Because I always forget, and it's not on this screen, and it's not on the pause screen. So I'll just pick this to get the overclock. So lead wrapped. Ooh, it's already there. So bulldog. This is level 18. I wonder if it's the same as this one. It is. So let's just grab that. Oop, not there. Here. And then 2 parallel bullets, which basically kind of doubles the damage. I don't know why you'd ever pick this. Unless you just really... I don't know. Like, you know, this just feels underpowered. Double barrel. 18. Because if you think about it, if the damage is per bullet, and I think you now shoot 2, this basically is a 100% damage increase. This is a 100% damage increase, or 150, but it reduces your fire rate by 50%. And fire rate's already pretty terrible on this gun. I'm going to try to get some explosions on this guy anytime that I can. Like, you know, right here, maybe I can trigger this on him. Yeah, I'm not sure that did much. I'm trying to kill him. Oh, wait, the magnet's on the other side. Okay, don't kill him yet. I killed him. Crap. Let's hopefully be able to get down to the magnet first. Shoot. This is going to be tough because now they're all in my way. I might need the extra health to actually just run right through them. Okay. Or see this lifetime thing? Extra 10%? I'm so curious what that's going to do. Okay. Tactical lead burster for both these. What's it called? Cluster grenade. And what's this other one called? Fire bullets. That seems pretty straightforward. So this is going to say fire. And it's level 12. I feel like I missed something here. Because I should have 2 options for maybe I overrode it. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well, fire bullets is not just fire, but splits into 3. Damage is negative 30%. But like, if you say times 3, it's a kind of plus 300, or I'm sorry, plus 200. So it's kind of 300%. But like you minus 30%. Like, I mean, this is still like so much better. So, explode, guys, explode, so I can get in there. Yeah. You see, I'm so curious about this. Like, oh yeah. You see how it says that lasting lifetime? I'm so curious how that, like, what is its lifetime? I might have to get out like a hopwatch and time it. Because I don't know if this is actually worth it or not. What's my current reload speed? 1 second, 3 seconds. That's still pretty long. 3 seconds is a long time for reload. So yeah, let's do this. We seem to be doing okay on armor. If I do -5, I'm not going to be able to pay for epics. So I might as well just go ahead and either take this epic or like one of these rares. Is there a better rare out there? Yeah, maybe there's a damage rare that I could get. Or a health one. Oh, here you go. This is what I want. And I can't get both. Let's try to get this maxed, and so that we can make sure that we finish. There's no way that I'm going to get all the nitra that I need to get. Like, you basically have to get some nitra scanners and then just be mining literally every single rock. Okay, we're going to go all the way up and around and see if we can sneak past these guys. We need to try to get to some rocks before the swarm hits us. Oh, Lord. We're in trouble. Ah! Well, we only got hit once. That really could have been a whole lot worse. Ooh. That is going to be incredible. What's our damage on it now? 67? 82? Yeah. Pretty sick. Let's just try to make sure we cover the edges. I'm like, I did see a ton there in the middle that we need to go up and mine. But let's just try to stay moving. Man, I keep walking into those little guys, and it's killing me. Ooh, almost there, almost there. Let's see if we can grab this. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to. Oh, I didn't even see those. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I mean, these mining things take forever. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish this. Ooh. Almost got it. That's wild. Okay. Reload speed on this, I guess. We're just gonna try to... I'm just try to get it unlocked. Now the boss is already out. Holy smokes. Man, I haven't gotten lucky at all on my drops here. And we really need to mine before we kill this boss. Let's try to get some distance on them. Man, I don't really have a ton of damage anyways. Let's see if that triggers all that. It did. Oh, I picked up a magnet. Whoops. Didn't see it. Let's get some move speed. I'll take the health since I'm hurting. Let's get more crit chance. Oh, one more level. One more level. Yeah, man, throw the thing out there. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of XP from super far away, which is really helping me to level up. Oh, and... Ooh. And I throw out little things. Okay, just gonna wait right here. Alright, we'll see what else we can pick up. I don't think we got as much nitro as I would have liked, but it's alright. So we're on to the boss stage. Now, I don't think we have enough damage, so let's try to get some damage. I want a legendary, man. Ooh. Rough. Which this says 98 up here. And this says, wait here. I'm gonna take another screenshot. Okay. It just says 98. It says 186, and then there's all the tags. Alright. And so now let's get this. Now it says 116, which is not even close to the 98 plus 10 would be 108. And so that didn't change. But I'm taking another screenshot and then I'll compare. So critical hit damage. Let's check our critical hit chance. We're at 50%. Yeah, we'll take it. And we'll re-roll to see if we can get some more. Ugh, brutal. I'll take it. My only real option. And I don't even have any more gold to re-roll, so we're just gonna go in with a whole bunch of nitro and hope we get some crit. Alright, so the supply drop here would be great if I could get like extra damage with Nitra or extra crit with Nitra. I'd prefer the crit because the extra damage also makes you slow, and I don't think I have enough speed to cover that, so I think our damage is getting there though. I see another little patch over here. I actually still need those for upgrades. Ah. I'm going to grab this health while I'm here. I mean, that knockback is so nice with these. Oh, with the mini bosses. I'm going to grab this. Is that the final mini boss? Because if so, oh, yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay, let's see if we can go mine anything else really quick to help us out. I don't think there's gonna be anything though. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, then let's just try to get some health on the ground and some empty space to fight in. And also try to clear out as many of these mini bosses as we can. Man, I don't think we have enough damage to take this guy. And we're not going to get enough levels to finish this anyway, so I'll go ahead and try to take whatever I can get from a... Alright, man, jump at me. There you go. Just troll. How are you trying to troll them up to the top? Yeah, maybe I could get him to mine some of this out for me. He's gonna... Nope. Oh well. Ooh. Everything just exploded. Alright, well. I've got some decent data. And I've also been trying to hone in on XP needed for the levels gained. So let's come over here to XP. And I'm at... Ooh, I'm beyond this. So 54 is 17,516. Did I get that right? 596. And I didn't see the bar at the bottom to see how close I was, but yeah, I wasn't even close on Nitra. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty good DPS, but after you get the piercing, it just kind of goes, it just goes bonkers. So, okay. So that's basically the game. I'm gonna try to max out damage, but I'm getting close to being done with these, and then I can actually take some hard damage numbers. But okay, let's come back over here. Let's just see. Thunderhead. The Firefly drone is another one I don't have. So I think I need to... Yeah, I can try to get these without having any plus to damage in order to figure that out. So I think I'm going to do the Thunderhead, and so I can get that, and then I'll try to also get so let me see. If I do this, I'm going to need to try to focus on heavy weapons, but I've already got the heavy weapon. But maybe I can not focus on these damage numbers right now, because it's all going to change until I'm done with the upgrades, right? Like, I just got an upgraded damage, right? I mean, that's going to change it. And I suspect the kind of crit chance and all that's going to impact it as well. But yeah, I could just begin it in order to get this. And then we could try to get the Firefly and the BRT. And so let's just do that. Let's just play one for fun. So let's pause it. See, oh, because it has the 25%. So Thunderhead here is heavy kinetic precise projectile. Heavy kinetic precise projectile. 1 bullet each time. Clip size 20. Fire rate 2.5. 2.5. Damage 136. Pretty sick. I mean, it's almost as much as the grenade. It's more than the result. It's more than the revolver, but the fire rate is lower. Clip size 6 versus 20. I mean, that feels like a big difference. Reload time 4 seconds, but that's with a 25%. My question is it that plus Is it like that? Like, is it 5 seconds? Because, like, 5 times 0.25. And so, in order to get to 4 seconds, the default would need to be like 5.25. And then I take 25% off that in order to get to 4. I think that's going to be my guess. Okay. Anything else I can grab here while I'm... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anything else that I can grab here? Explosion radius, NA. Okay. So, we are looking for the hunter drone and the burst fire gun. We're probably gonna have a hard time beating it with that, but let's get going. I mean, that's some pretty nice damage. I don't like how it gets just like it can only attack in one direction for the whole clip. So I like to increase the fire rate and the reload speed on this gun, because I want to get through the whole clip and then start focusing in the in the new direction that I need it, like as soon as possible. If like I'm being attacked from multiple directions, to me, yeah, like changing directions is more important than anything. Ooh, okay. Now, let's check. I don't think I have the CRISPR flamethrower on this. Is that the one I skipped? Oh, no, it's on driller. Am I on a driller? No, I'm not. I'm on a gunner. Oh no. That's wild. I didn't know that you could do that. Breach cutter. Oh, bummer. I didn't know you could do this. Oh, I think that's what it means by grants access to heavy. Like, it grants access to all the heavy weapons. I see. I see, because these are both heavies. So, I'm going to go ahead and type this out. So it's heavy. Spray. Beam. Fire. And lasting. And then the breach cutter is heavy. Beam. And type is plasma. And that one I already know really well. Oh, what do we want? I don't want to open up lasting as an option, So I'm gonna do this because it just has fewer options. So let's, or I could do this because it has 3 things. Like if you look down here, you'll see these little dots, and this has 3 things in common. Like heavy kinetic, precise, and projectile, and this has like medium kinetic, precise, and projectile. So, yeah, I think it actually might be a better option for me. Ooh, reload speed, that's great. It's really nice to have the DPS to actually fight back. Let's get some move speed. Let's get some fire rate. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. This is great. Okay, it's early enough to get this, but because I can get an overclock, I'm going to go ahead and take the overclock. So I feel like the piercing shots is already happening on this gun, but let's go ahead and put it in here. What gun is this? The Thunderhead. The Thunderhead. It's high caliber rounds, and it's the exact same thing. Or it's gas rerouting. A fire rate. Ooh. I'm gonna put reload speed here because I already have fire rate here. 25 and 25. Yeah, that seems great. I'm gonna pick that. Okay, let's see if we can get up here and mine some of this stuff before we get overwhelmed by these. Gosh, I'm taking a lot of hits. I should probably move a bit more. I was just initially tanking it because I really wanted the loot, but I need to move more and get more of these mushrooms. Golly. I'm gonna have to pick up this health now. Oh no. I need one more. Oh, there's a magnet. I do need another mushroom though. Let's just try to like loop around here and see if we can find it. I've already got all these. Let's do this, see if we can unlock it. Okay, there's a mushroom. It's on the other side of this though. We might not make it. I think I think I've made a mistake. Nope, we missed it. That's how the cookie crumbles. That was a great That's a great start too. Well, it's all right. We got God, that was a great start. Well, it's okay. We got a couple of details, and we also learned that the class, yeah, I mean, like, it can also be opened up. And I probably should have actually looked at the defaults on that. I don't know why this is all like okay, colored weird. Oh well. Oh, because I was trying to find it. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think I'm going to try this. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it or not, but we're trying to get the gun to level 25 and 550 gold. So we're looking for a gold scanner, and we're going to mine out all the rocks that we can as much as possible. And we also just need all the gold in the world. So mining speed, movement speed, and weapon levels. That's primarily what we're going to be after here. I'm going to take the weapon levels. The hard thing about this is you only shoot out your back, so you kind of have to be a little bit more mindful. But we're just going to have to keep on moving no matter what. Always be mining. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good start. That's the end of the level. Don't need this, but it's helpful. Oh man, I like the acid. I should probably pause this and get this. So, corrosive sludge pump. It is heavy beam acid spray lasting. Heavy beam acid spray lasting. Let's try to get some damage. 30 beams. I'm gonna add a number of bullets or beams. Lifetime and reload. Lifetime in number of seconds. And then, or what was the last one? Reload. 5 seconds. I want to keep an eye on this to see does the reload start after the lifetime, or does the reload start after it like begins? It looks like the reload does not begin until the beam is done. That's a good thing to note. Oh, let's take the damage. I think I just need... If I get fire and then I get like Hadis effect damage would be really nice. Let's take the weapon levels because we need as many as we can get. That's great. I think I gave up more health than I gained there. Whoops. And I don't remember, did I actually get the drop? I don't think I did. Oh, see, it'd be great if I could get a nitrous scanner. I need more weapon. We're gonna need to get just go ahead and jump in. Stage 2. Well, we want to keep our gold unless it's gonna drastically increase our damage, because if we 5 gold for every 1%, and so if we spend 25 gold, we're giving up 5% damage, right? So I'm gonna see legendary. That's pretty sick. Do I want that or do I want the damage? I think I want the extra damage, to be honest with you. I mean, like an extra beam. I just don't know how much that really helps. I mean, is it 100% extra damage? I don't know. We'll try it. Okay. Man, I don't think I've seen anything that's really been clearly gonna increase my damage dramatically. That's a shame. And so now that I can't afford a legendary, it would probably pop up. But I'm gonna try to keep my gold because that's an extra 10% damage. So I'm just gonna keep the gold. Okay, we're getting blooms this time. Ooh, yes, mining speed. That's what we want. I mean, we've gotten quite lucky with the with the landing spots not having much in it. Alright, so now I don't want to spend my nitra or my gold unless I'm getting something epic for it, because the crit chance is going to be so nice. Alright, here's some nitra. Let's try to get this damage. And I'm after gold and then weapon levels. And so let's just keep on moving. Let's try to find all the gold in every single level. I have to wait a second and then I can break out. Now these loot bugs, they all have gold in them, so I'm going to see if I can sneak one or two or three. Maybe. Ooh-wee! I am playing with fire. Oh, come on. There's always a hidden one back there. There's no loot bug. Okay. There's got to be some gold here in the middle. I mean, there's not much. That's pretty wild. Well, we have fire, acid. It'd be nice if we get some electric, but let's do that because it has the most overlapping. I'm gonna try to head over here to this right hand side because it's the only thing I haven't been to yet, and we'll see if there's anything else I can pick up, like hopefully some more gold. Nope, it's just another edge. Ooh, and see, now I've got myself in trouble. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here without too many hits. Oh, I nudged just barely too far because you can normally hang on the edge of the map. Okay, so I don't want to give up either of these. I'll reroll once just to see if there's a legendary that I can't pass up or something. I mean, the crazy thing is, I mean, this is the only thing that might be worth it, but if I can get my crit chance up to 100, I get so much extra damage. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna try to keep it all. Okay. I took a lot of hits there at the end of that last. So I need to grab this health while I'm here. Ooh, let's just keep trying to get these 25 weapon levels, because that's the whole reason we're playing this level for. I don't know why I'm going down into this corner when I have a giant horde on my... Oh, there's an edge there too. I did not realize that there's a little tiny edge of the map there. That was brutal. Let's get out of here. So I gotta get all the way back to the northern side in order to get that drop. But like, we're here for the gold and for the levels, so even if we die, it's okay. We just need the gold and the levels. Probably gonna need a magnet in order to get the majority of that. Oh, there's so much XP on the ground over there. Let's keep going after these levels. Is there any more gold, or is that probably it? Let's hide behind this. Nice. I mean, like, I'm actually doing some alright damage. It's just, I'm not sure if I can hang. Ooh, more critical hit chance. This is going to be a nice run if I can just survive for just a little bit longer. Let's get some reload speed. I need this health because I'm about to die. And of course, there's no way to get through there. And now I waited too long. Yep. I waited too long. You just gotta keep moving. Well, shucks. I think we were on track to get the gold needed though. And also the levels. That's a bummer. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break on that. On that note. Alright, well, thanks for